project ready to go. You got your site plan approved, and you moved ahead. You went ahead and opened up your template. So we're going to go ahead and save this before we start any work. You want to save that template, most likely match to 4_01 topo. And the land surveyor has sent over your data. You can go ahead and open your data, and it most likely will be in your project folder, and it'll be a survey, raw data, and it will be in here. But we're going to use what's called point creation tool. Go ahead and open that up and click that option there, import points from the machine, from their survey. Here it is, and there's the topo, and there's the controls. We're gonna hit open. This format is this one. If you like to see what PNEZD means, common denotation, their type of styles of recording data in an Excel format. So what you're gonna see is the point number, the northern easting elevation description. That's pretty much what you're seeing here is the point number, northern easting elevation of the z-axis, because you have XYZ axis, so that's the elevation in the z direction, which is up and down. And then you have the description of the point, and that's what you're seeing here as well. Everything matches. You're just gonna hit OK. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this guy real quick. Oh, we can leave him in real quick. We can leave him in. All right, so we're gonna add in another set of points called the controls, and we're gonna go ahead and do that again, and it's in the same format, and we're just gonna hit OK. Because of the numbering format, we're use next point number. Apply to all duplicate point numbers. And what it is, it just reassigns point numbers to the new file, because and that's what it does. And we can delete that one, and I'll show you something really nice in a bit. And we're going to go over to our point group. Here's our point group. We can go ahead and select, and that's how they show up as all points. Select these points. Let's go to basic. Let's go to it's supposed to be description. Elevation and description is nice. Scale 120. And there you are. You have the points in that scale. And there you go. You have all your points. Let's go over to bringing in the right-of-way and the external references. You also type in external references. And we're going to add a drawing that was also given to you, and it's called the right-of-way RW. Go ahead and open that. And you're just going to say attach, specify a screen. Nope. Just 1000, and you're okay. There it is. There is the right-of-way. We're going to head and right-click that one. Click this right-of-way. And we're going to go over to Open XREF. And it's going to open that file. And the reason we want to do this is because we want to change all these lines. We're going to change this line into a right-of-way line, which we don't have here. Okay. Better yet, we can just go, because I would have to bring in that line, 252. Okay, I'm gonna bring in that line real quick. So I'm gonna make a line on layer 0 with the 252, and I'm gonna give it the phantom. And I'm gonna pick that up, copy it, bring it over here, and I'll paste it here, and then I should be able to line type, do a phantom, and then I'm just gonna hit save on that, and it should show up over there like that as well. So we're just gonna save there. Just gonna do that change real quick. And down here it prompts you whenever you modify an XREF to reload it into this drawing. And you want to have that box checked off where it says compare. Don't have that on. So now you have these phantom lines showing you the right of way with your drawing on top of it, provided by the land surveyor and their team. First we should take care of our points for the survey. So we're going to head and just select this point. And here we'll see basic elevation description. We're just going to go to create new and just copy current selection. Go to information over here and just go topo style. Yeah, we want X display. Here we're just gonna select these two. We're just gonna hit the 252, which is always what we do. And then we're gonna select all the points. I'm just gonna select similar. That wouldn't help me. You can go tool space, go to points, and then you can go select all the points. Oh, I canceled it. Select all the points. And we're gonna wait for it to do its thing. There we go. There you go. So here you go, style, and go ahead and select that topo style. Now they're grayed out. Now let's take care of the next step, which is this one. We're gonna go ahead and do description, and so we're just gonna copy current selection. Go topo style, and you can go over here to this point elevation. We're gonna get rid of point elevation. We're gonna use point description. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna add, because we have the description, and then we're gonna have the point elevation. We're gonna bring that in, 0.1 is good. And we'll put that in. Just like that. We'll hit OK. And we have that. Now we have we're gonna change this to 0.7, top right, and we're gonna do a 45. Maybe we do bottom right, bottom center. Let's take a look at all these options. So it's because of this one here. That's why. Yep. So you see that the anchor for description is for the feature, but it's the top center, top left. Top center. Trying to get my text on the other side. So my anchor will be the middle center or middle right. Is it the middle right? Middle center. And then my text. Oh yeah. So it goes oh yeah, top left. There we go. Oh yeah, it's starting to work out. And then there you go. I like that. General drag state as composed by layer. All that is good. Hit apply. And then hit OK. I'm going to go here and select them all. And there you go. You have them all set up. Now we're going to have to go over here and go to all non-XREF layers, /topo point. So you put them all on their own layer. Is the final step for this process. Select. Wow, can I get my alright, there it is, layer. So we're gonna go to X topo points. We're gonna put them on those, we're gonna put it on that layer. We're gonna go down to X topo points and we're gonna select a layer color and it's that one. And you see the text has not changed, meaning that we need to modify that text. And here, oriented, okay, here we go. There you go. We're going to hit apply. And there we go. We got it done. We got it done. Yes. So usually you look at these points and these line works. Hit save on that. And you're going to want to start working on this. You select, create another layer. Okay, great layers. We're just going to select this one and hit X-topo dash pretty much I just leave it like that unless you want to do lines. So I always leave it on 0, but you can start doing line work, which all the stuff is on its own layer, and you'll see even that. But see if we can bring up a finished product. All right, let's go to this one. So here we go with a finished product. We're going to go ahead and freeze this green line real quick. But you'll see that the points have been reorganized. Usually you want to have them reorganized. You have these guys here, which you could, like if you take the something like that, and people are like, oh, okay, here's the lip, flow line, and TC of these right here. That's the general format for this in that order. And you'll see like they're just on top of each other. And you can keep doing that throughout the whole drawing, or just leave it, depending on what you're trying to represent. But as you can see, like a lot of the gray stuff has been drawn in. That's going to be in this project, in the existing striping, existing utility blocks, and we'll go over blocks as well. So this is what you want to get to. These lines here are most likely just line thickness. So here, here you go, end segment width, right there. And 0.3 is 4 inches, so it's most likely a double 4-inch yellow with a 3-inch base, I believe. If you look up the MTCD, that's what it's at. And here's some 1-foot whites. Yeah, they're all 1-foot whites for the crossbox. We have edge line. Here's an edge line, 1-foot edge line for this edge line as well. And these cross. And this is probably a 4-inch and a 4-inch. And these are all 4 inches. All the striping and the stops are blocks as well, and you can copy them from the MTCD. Yeah, so this is just a tree block on the point showing these trees. And then you have this asphalt, concrete, and these park features. You have more utilities here. As you see, is marked the poles, light pole. You get 3 shots on that light pole, and you got 1 shot for the electrical box. Most likely lighting and a light pole. Okay. And here you have concrete, might be a utility. It looks like an electrical box there as well. What do we have over here? Just concrete. Trees. There might even see some trees like those. You can see it's been, the tree was pushed out. The label was pulled out of the tree, so you can read it. And there's some OGs. This is just dirt or grass, one of the two. Hydrant, there's a hydrant here. There's a gas, something there. And these are ballers, like these concrete poles that stick out of the ground, prevent cars from entering. Yeah, and there you go. And these are, yep. So this is a dash line, and it's scaled. It's a dash line, and it's scaled to that scale. And that's the finished product for Topo.